Shadow should have stayed dead. Hey, y'all Shadow fans are probably not gonna like that. I don't know. Hey, we're back with the hot takes. This time we're focused on character takes. Alright, so I'm half and half on this take. So I kind of agree with it and I kind of don't at the same time. I don't think Shadow should have stayed dead necessarily, but I feel like they should have wrote the story in a way, Sonic Adventure 2, where Shadow stayed alive. Killing characters off is really risky because now if a character builds a whole bunch of popularity just like Shadow did, in order to bring that character back, you would have to create some scenario where the character comes back to life. And in this case with Shadow, him coming back to life doesn't really make sense. And him coming back to life takes away from Sonic Adventure 2. That's why I wish he didn't die in the first place, because killing characters off always limits inclusion for characters in future games. Them killing Shadow off wasn't really a good idea in my opinion. Gamma from SA1 is one of the most interesting Sonic characters and one of the most interesting Eggman robot, having one of the most engaging character arcs. So yeah, I agree with this. Gambit had one of the best character arcs in Sonic history. Like, tell me what y'all think about this one in the comments section below. Okay, this one says, Chip was a cool character. I think it was just the voice that made some people annoyed with him. Voice doesn't always define a character. I do kind of agree with this. I'm one of the people that don't mind Chip at all. I like Chip. He doesn't know himself. He's a goofy character, gets along with Sonic really well, but then later on finds out who he really is. Then he looks at everything a lot more serious and he takes everything a lot more serious while keeping his goofy personality here and there. So I do think the voice is a big part of why people don't like Chip, because I do think Chip was a decently written character. Shara was the best companion for Sonic, even better than Chip, but only by a little. So I don't know much about Shara. I didn't play Secret Rings fully, so I can't really speak on that. What do y'all think about this one? I wouldn't say in a lot of people's estimations that Chip isn't that hard to beat as a better companion, because a lot of people don't like Chip, so I feel like that's not really saying much. But I don't know. What do y'all think? Elise is not a bad character.
What?
I wish this person would have elaborated on why a little bit. I don't know about this one, bro. Silver's potential is so high, they made him trash. Silver has a lot of potential, a lot of untapped potential that I feel like won't get tapped. I feel like that potential will always be there, and I don't think they will ever reach that potential. Especially with the new voice actor. I'm not a big fan of that new voice actor. He's just been thrown into games left and right. It doesn't really make sense why he's in Sonic Forces. He's just in there to be in the game. I wish they focused more on his character and made him make more sense in the story. Amy's one of the strongest / best female characters in the canon if they were to truly show off her abilities. See, and people looked at me crazy because I did a tier list back then. Some of y'all know I did a tier list and I put Amy, I was like ranking the Sonic character strength, and I put Amy at like a mid to like upper mid tier. And people were looking at me crazy like Amy wasn't strong. Amy, when she has all of her abilities on Showcase, is decently strong. Like, she's definitely stronger than half of the cast. And when you say / best female characters in the canon, she's okay. She's actually improved. She's a lot more mature. She isn't just chasing around Sonic anymore. Someone replies saying Amy is useless without her hammer. Do y'all think Amy's useless without her hammer? And then the other person said, I was thinking of her abilities besides her hammers, like her tarot card magic and her ability to turn invisible in 06. Being able to turn invisible, I forgot about that. They need to really expand on Amy's character. They really haven't done much with Amy in the past few years. You know? Hey, maybe Amy's characterization will take a step in Sonic Frontier. Hey, speaking of Sonic Frontiers, if y'all want to watch a Sonic Frontiers video, here is one right here.